autobiographical, and I made it myself. So I would appreciate it if you treated me and it with respect. The name of this book is Don't Talk to Strangers. And here we have the first page. Here I am in San Francisco. I was afraid of San Francisco, so I do what I always do when I'm afraid, and that's go into a fetal position. Oh, the glue's not quite dry yet. So I went into a fetal position, which is a good defense mechanism if you are a potato bug. But if you are in San Francisco, it is not good. And I earned the scorn of a cop. Next page. Fortunately, I had a gun. This is something that's very important to have if you ever travel anywhere in California. And so I had a gun, but the cop grabbed me, and I didn't know what to do. Pulled my gun out because I thought, hey, that sounds like a good idea. But the cop said,
"Hey, put that thing away, kid. You don't know how to use it. And until you get the proper training, then you can take it out if you needed to." Okay? Are we clear?
Let's hear that again.
Put the gun away, kid. You don't know how to use it. Until you get proper training, then maybe you could use it. Are we clear?
Yes.
It was a dual page. So I did. I put the gun away, and the cop pushed me over a small rock in the road, and a bystander looked by and laughed at him as he did it. Next page. As I was down on the ground, the cop just looked on with scorn, and an old man approached with a walker. He wanted something from me.
Get out of my way!
He wanted me to get out of the way. I didn't know what to do, so I potato bugged again, but it still didn't help. Next page. Turns out that being pathetic is a very important part of self-defense. Those around me began to take pity on me. They didn't know I had a gun because I had put it away when a police officer asked me. And the old man came close enough so that I could perhaps surprise him. I'm going to pull this tab. I'm going to do that again. At first I thought maybe I'd pull the gun on him, but then I realized he reminded me of my own grandfather, so it was basically peekaboo. Next page. By this time the cop had disappeared. And as I got angrier and angrier, thinking about the injustice I had suffered at his hands, how dare he tell me to put my gun away? I made a fist. And I began swinging wildly. I connected with one of those silver statue guys and knocked the silver right off of his face. Next page. The cop came back. I thought I heard him, but I was incorrect. It was just me and the silver guy at this point. The silver guy had a word of advice for me.
Quarter?
I thought that's pretty smart. Quarter. If I just put forth a quarter of the effort that I needed to get by, maybe I can make something of myself. Next page. was at this point that the old man who reminded me of my grandfather came back. He had a walker still, and as he came close to me, he gave me a piece of advice.
Stop being an idiot.
It's true, and it's something I wouldn't have heard if I hadn't taken the time to talk to strangers. I knew that there was something I needed to do. Next page. On this final page, it's me, finally blending in the city of San Francisco, not talking to anybody, and not giving a damn about it. The old man was trying to ask me for money, didn't care. The silver person was trying to ask me for money, didn't care. It made a world of difference. The less I cared, the better San Francisco was. So the moral of this story